With an established monarchy dating back to 1480 AD, the Itsekiri people of Nigeria in West Africa are an ethnic nationality in Warri, the other state, with one king and one language. Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse III is the 21st Olu of Warri, who ascended the throne of his forefathers on the 21st of August 2021. A devout Christian, father, husband, and the youngest Olu in over 500 years of the monarchy. The Olu of Warri is visiting Calgary, and it's an honor for me to be hosting him on My City Speaks to Me. Hi, I'm Lanre Ajayi, and I'm reaching you now on channel 197.3.1 DT on people, places, and events. This is My City Speaks to Me from around the beautiful city of Calgary in Alberta, Canada. Still on My City Speaks to Me, the Calgary edition, still awaiting the arrival of Olu of Warri, Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse III. We are at the airport here, YYC International Airport, and just in a few minutes from now, from this door, the Olu will walk in. But before the Olu comes, I have a distinguished gentleman here. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
What's the name?
My name is Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse.
Ògíamẹ.
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a minister at the Nigeria High Commission in Ottawa.
Amazing.
Yes. And I'm here today to represent His Excellency Ambassador Adeyinka Asheku.
Okay.
Who would have loved to be here in person.
Right.
But is out of Canada as a result of other pre-planned official exigencies.
Okay.
So he has asked me today to stand in for him to represent His Royal Majesty the Olu of Warri on this historic visit to Calgary.
Amazing. Now, you're saying historic visit.
Yes.
Now, can you tell our audience the significance of this visit at this point in time?
Well, I would say that this particular visit is very historic in a lot of respects. The kingdom, the stool of the Olu of Warri, is one that has spanned several decades, as it were. And then I will say that this presents an excellent opportunity for cultural exchanges. I've looked at the program of the events that he's going to meet. Some members of the indigenous people here in Canada, who, of course, you cannot take it out from them. They have very rich culture, unadulterated. So for us, we think that this presents an excellent opportunity to promote what we call cultural diplomacy. You know, so that on both sides of the divide, the potentials exist for cooperation to the mutual benefits of our two peoples.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Still on My City Speaks to Me, the Calgary edition, awaiting the arrival of Olu of Warri. We'll be right back. Like I do it on this show, don't move a muscle, stretch. We'll be right back. This is such an historical visit, you know, as it all encompassing, creating opportunity for cultures to blend. I'm here with some indigenous chief, you know, from Tsuut'ina nations, and you can see Itsekiri people in all their traditional regalia. And I'm also, you know, adorning a traditional regalia from the Yoruba nation in Nigeria. And this is what culture is all about. This is the importance of these historic visits. I'm here with Tsuut'ina, the man behind the engineering of Olu of Warri is coming to Calgary. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you, Larry. I'm glad to see you.
Now, Olu is coming,
yes,
and he's here.
Well, we're just waiting for him to, step out of the terminal to a warm welcoming team. Yes.
So, what inspired you to initiate his coming to Calgary?
Well, twofold. There's a project that we are working on. We call it Tribe to Tribe. The idea of Tribe to Tribe is to, bring, people from Africa, especially Nigeria, to Canada and meet the native, the real owners of Canada.
Okay.
And of course, apart from that, we are looking at the economic opportunity that this trip will provide. So the trip, I'm actually calling it culture and commerce.
Culture and commerce.
Yes. Culture actually can propel commerce. You see, because once you feel comfortable with somebody that you want to deal with, it's easy to make business. So yeah, that's why we are doing this.
I love what you said. Tribe to tribe,
yes.
Promoting intercultural relationships to foster commerce and growth and development.
You said it better than I can.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll be right back. Still on My City Speaks to Me, the Calgary edition. I'm here with Tola Dawadu, one of the organizers for Olu of Warri visit to Calgary. How are you, Tola?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm very well. So what's happening now?
Well, we're just waiting for the king to arrive. He's going to be welcomed by the Indigenous dancers, the Tsuut'ina Nation. He's going to be welcomed by everybody here, so we are really excited.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Still on My City Speaks to Me, the Calgary edition. Awaiting the arrival of Olu of Warri, Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse III. I've got a gentleman here who's going to be talking to our audience about this historic visit. How are you?
Hello, yeah, good morning. I'm doing
What's
great.
your name?
My name is Tsuut'ina, and I'm part of the Itsekiri community here in Calgary.
Amazing. So, can you tell our audience the importance of this visit at this point in time?
At this point in time, it's really important for us because as the Itsekiri Nation, we are proud that our monarch, Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse III, the Olu of Warri, is coming to visit Calgary. So it's a thing of joy, and it's a thing that brings so much youthful and childhood memories that reminds us of the glory and the majesty of Atúwàtse himself.
Thank you. What does this visit mean to Canadian and Nigerian relationships?
This visit is really important because it's a tribe to tribe, and at the same time, this visit also encompasses some economic component because it's going to be talking and we're going to be looking at how the relationships between our countries, the Tsuut'ina Nation, the Nigerian Nation, the Canadian government, and all, how we can work together as one to support each other to grow. So it's very important because he, as a leader of the Itsekiri people, is coming to Canada, a first-class traditional ruler from Nigeria, and is coming with that clout to ensure that business development and relationship and also tribe-to-tribe relationships are built for the betterment of both nations and peoples.
Thank you very much, and we'll be right back. Still awaiting the arrival of Olu of Warri to Calgary. I've got an amazing two gentlemen here who will be talking to us about the importance of this visit. Let's meet them. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Prince Onwaje, the president of Itsekiri Association of Calgary.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Tosan Eyide. I'm the vice president of Itsekiri Association of Calgary.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Itsekiri, it's a major tribe in Nigeria, in the other states, and it's an honor for us to be having the Olu of Warri, the ruler of Itsekiri Kingdom, and it's an honor to have the president of the Itsekiri Nation here in Calgary.
So this is an historic event. We are excited, and it's a one-of-a-lifetime type of event that is taking place today in Calgary. I would like to add that no monarch from the Delta states or Nigeria has visited Western Canada. So this is a one-time and a lifetime opportunity to be able to associate with a first-class monarch from Nigeria visiting Calgary. It's a landmile event, and the significance cannot be quantified. It brings about a friendship, a bond between the Tsuut'ina Nation and the Itsekiri Nation, and in Nigeria in general. It also brings about harmonization. It also brings about opportunity for collaboration between Canada and Nigeria, the Tsuut'ina Nation and the Itsekiri Nation. So this is a beautiful piece. It's a mastermind, and we are so excited and pumped up. And you can see a lot. Some of our chiefs are arriving. Everywhere is gathered. People are gathered to receive His Majesty Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse III. It cannot be quantified in terms of joy. I'm so excited, and we are so excited.
Thank you very much. Now, while he was talking, he said something about creating opportunities for our nations. As the Vice President of the Itsekiri Nation, Calgary, what do you have to say about that?
I think creating opportunities for, one, for the knowledge, two, for diversity, three, for the economic summit. So in terms of encouragement and helping the Itsekiri Nation, the Itsekiris here in Canada, I would say improving the relationship between the Itsekiris in Canada and the Tsuut'ina Nation people and Canada as a whole. So it's a great opportunity. It's very important for us to be here to welcome our monarch. Since he got coronated in 2021, August 21st, this is the first time I will be seeing him as a king. So we're super excited to be here. And the Itsekiri people, we're very happy. We have so much pride in our king, and we just can't wait to see him.
Amazing. And as for me as well, this is the first time I'll be seeing him physically, and I just love the man because the coronation speech he gave was like all-encompassing, you know, talking about the importance of women in nation building, talking about reversing the curse placed on the land, you know, representing the youth and giving us a hope that it's a new day for Nigeria. Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse III was born on the 2nd of April, 1984. To Ògíamẹ Atúwàtse II, CON. He had his early education at Adesowe College, Offa, between 1995 and 2001. Afterward, he proceeded to Case Western Reserve University, Cleveland, Ohio, in USA, where he graduated in 2006 with a Bachelor of Arts degree, majoring in International Studies and Political Science, with a minor in History and Economics. He also received a Master of Science degree in Management in 2007. The Olu is a go-getter with a strong mediation and interpersonal skills, and holds the view that dialogue is a weapon in conflict resolution. The Olu of Warri presents a fresh and crisp vista for Nigeria, especially for the youth. The highly remarkable and compelling message he gave to the world during his coronation speech did not only reinforce the majestic fervor of Ògíamẹ's personality, but also depicted a force that only integrity and belief can give. For the betterment of the people of the Niger Delta in general and the Itsekiri, Ògíamẹ is unalterably convinced that leaders must lead by example as they put the people first, deploying the Commonwealth for the betterment of the people. putting our people first is the only way to make our lives better and safer. There's a few questions to ask you. Now, what would you say is the role of the monarchy in nation building in the 21st century?
Well, monarchies are the embodiment of the people they represent. And I think the best way I can put it is they are the lifeblood. And no matter how systems come and go, which has to do with the opinions at the time, the persuasions at the time, they tend to be like fireworks. They blow away. And once the fireworks are gone, you're left with stars, which are overlooking the fireworks, which is what monarchy is. And it's like a North Star that constantly directs the pace, directs the interest of the people, has all their considerations at heart. And no matter what century we're in, 21st, 22nd. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the land.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
The Olu's visit aroused the majestic splendor of monarchy as part of Africa's pride, with a focus on our rich cultural heritage. Afrikadey, a local community art and culture organization with an international presence, is behind the visit of Olu of Warri to Calgary. Africa, like Canada, relies heavily on natural resources. Olu of Warri's visit will encourage a beneficial African-Canadian partnership in trade, commerce, investment, and social responsibility, specifically in the natural resources sector, where several Canadian companies are heavily invested. During his 3 days visit to Calgary, he will be meeting with some Indigenous leaders, government officials, and captains of industries across this nation. His collaboration with Tsuut'ina Nation will highlight the similarities between Nigerian and Indigenous culture and strengthen Indigenous and African relations. Showcasing these rich cultures provides a growing awareness and appreciation and encourages activities that will be mutually beneficial to our communities. It is our hope that Olu of Warri's visit will foster economic, educational, and professional exchanges among our nations.
anti-racism, the treatment, the immigrants.
expecting to give any remarks, so but I'll just flow. First of all, I want to thank our hosts, the elders of the First Nation. Thank you so much. It's really beautiful to see something authentic. I really wish there was more time, because I did get a sense, as I'm sure we all did, that you rushed all those dances trying to fit in as much as you could. Well, the little we saw was very, very inspiring, very entertaining, and God willing, we will have more opportunity to sit down and really go through the details of your culture sooner rather than later. Thank you so much. To our sons and daughters here in Calgary, I think I must commend you for your creativity. I know it's culture is dynamic, and you have demonstrated that very well here today. But I think I already have my first commitment to the Itsekiri community here in Calgary. And that is, before the end of this year, we will be providing you with a full set of traditional Itsekiri drums. So that we can do justice in showing our brothers and sisters what our authentic music sounds like. I think it's very, very important that they get the original. But nonetheless, really appreciate your enthusiasm. And I want to thank the city of Calgary and the Calgary Economic Council Development. Calgary Economic Development. Yes, thank you very much. A wonderful time we had yesterday, and we're looking forward to a productive partnership going forward. And I want to thank the general Nigerian community here in Calgary. It's not often you have a chance to appreciate the Nigerian diaspora, and I must say, on behalf of really all Nigerians, thank you for being good ambassadors. Thank you for being good ambassadors of Nigeria. Thank you for all that you do supporting us back home. And I must use this opportunity to say that our people in the diaspora are key. I was saying this to the Itsekiri community in Calgary this afternoon, that the future progress and development of our country is very much hinged on the Nigerians who are abroad. There is something that your experiences abroad, there's an important role that it will play in the elevation of our nation. You are not in the diaspora by accident. I know some of you may feel you were here, you had to come here, but I want to assure you that in the fullness of time, this tapestry that is being woven, that is our great nation, Nigeria, the full picture will come to manifestation, and the role of the diaspora will be, how do I put it? Well, it will be very important, and we will all be the better for it. So thank you all once again. I really appreciate especially our High Commissioner who has been ably represented. It's been a wonderful time, and I will categorically report back to the Minister of Foreign Affairs when we get back to Abuja to tell them about the excellent work that we have done. So thank you all so much. It's been a wonderful time, and enjoy the rest of your evening. God bless you all.
Thank you for hanging out with me on this episode of My City Speaks to Me, the Calgary edition. Keep supporting our work by sharing this video on your social media, and kindly follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave us a comment to know that you stopped by. And until I come your way again with amazing content from around Canada, this is your man, Lanre Ajayi. Like I do it on this show, don't move a muscle, stretch. See you around.